Today is Sunday, March 28, 2020. I'm at Yio Chu Kang Crescent. My hand is on the railing, so I'm able to video this spider, which is quite a large one. It has spun a web from this railing to the other tree, and as you can see, I'm able to focus on it. My camera is about maybe 6 feet away, and it's a good chance to see the wildlife in Singapore. It's very rare to see a spider in action because this place is always being cleared for development, for road construction, and it's really rare to see such a big web and such a big spider which can be videoed because it's quite close to me. It's about 6 feet away. Look at the web. The web is really extensive, stretches across from my railing to the other side of the leaves, a distance of about 20 feet. And I'm surprised that this spider still has its web today. Yesterday I came, there were some strands across from the railing. It's like those cable car where you have strands, and they will converge at this central landing point, which is where the spider is. And I noticed it's quite active today, Sunday, Yio Chu Kang Crescent, Singapore, at about 9 a.m. Well, I don't see whether he has caught any prey or not, any insects or not. Certainly this is quite an older spider. I don't know what's the name, but it's so beautiful. You can actually see him in action. You can see the anatomy, how he or she climbs the web. And I'm surprised there are no insects there. Now, normally these webs get blown by the wind or washed off by the rain. So this is really a very rare documentation of it. It has to be the right lighting, the right distance, and a steady hand. My hand is rested on the railing. So I don't know what the spider is doing. Certainly this is the closest zoom I can do. And as you can see that the web is almost invisible except for that strand of dead insect on leaves. Otherwise you wouldn't have seen it, really hidden. So if you spray something on or you get something stuck onto the web, the whole web becomes visible. See a lot of construction nearby. The subway, Yio Chu Kang MRT, is up above on the right. So I would say in the next few days, you may not see this spider web anymore. So I'm documenting it for the future generations. They may be able to identify this spider is definitely resident in Singapore, tropical country. And look at it, so graceful, as if she or he is choreographing a dance. It's great to have a steady hand, otherwise I will not be able to focus. This is the Canon D80 DSLR camera, zoom up to 200 millimeters. Well, I hope this video will be interesting to everybody. As you can see, there's much construction, and this is just only a small piece of small area, and I don't know whether you can see the strands from here. This is a cable car, one and one on this side. Then they go further down, and go across to the leaves there. So about 2/3 away, the spider spins its web. But to stop now, this is Singapore Lentor Avenue. There's a lot of construction going on. The subway is above. I was thinking that they may be developing a road or a tunnel here. So as you can see, the wildlife is getting less and less as they clear the land, the grass, the plants for development of roads and building. Let's stop now. This is Singapore, Yio Chu Kang Crescent area near the Seletar Bus Depot. The spider is around that area, and there's the bus depot behind. I just stop now. Have a good day.